Okay, so now we're developing shape patterns. Yesterday, you found patterns in numbers. Today, we're going to find patterns in shapes. Camille made a shape pattern with pattern blocks that goes back and forth between a triangle and a square. Show the pattern that Camille made. So it goes back and forth between triangle and square. So it'd be triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle, square, and so on. How many sides does a triangle have? Triangle, 1, 2, 3. How many sides does a square have? 1, 2, 3, 4. How could you describe the pattern using the number of sides the shape has? So the pattern would be 3 sides, 4 sides, 3 sides. What comes next? 4 sides. What would the 10th shape in the pattern be, and how many sides would it have? So this is another one of those things where we're counting every even number, first shape, second shape, third shape, fourth shape. Every even number has 4 sides and is a square. So the 10th shape would be a square. And how many sides would it have? 4 sides. Number 5. Explain how you can figure out what the 85th shape in the pattern would be and how many sides it would have without drawing the shapes. So 85th ends in a 5, so that makes it an odd number. Because the 85th shape is an odd number, it will have 3 sides and be a triangle. And I know this because 85 is an odd number. And all odd numbers in this pattern were triangles. And you don't have to do the reflect. Number 7. This pattern follows the rule, add a row of 2 circles each time. Describe how the total number of circles in each figure of the pattern is related to the number of the figure. Okay? So figure 1 has 2. Figure 2 has 4. Figure 3 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Figure 4 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How are they related? We could definitely draw a table here and to find the rule. So figure 1 has 2 dots. Figure 2 has 4 dots. Figure 3 has 6 dots. Figure 4 has 8 dots. Now the question is, describe how the total number of circles is related to the number of the figure. The number of the figure times 2 gives us the number of dots. Okay, so that's actually what we're going to write. This is a great example of how we use our tables in multiplication. So I'm going to pause it and write it. So I wrote the number of the figure times 2 gives us the number of circles. This is an S, period. Draw a shape pattern that goes back and forth between a 5-sided shape and a 6-sided shape. Then describe the shape pattern in another way. So 5 to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you would just continue to draw your shapes. I'm only going to do it this many times because I don't like to draw very much. But if you like to draw, do it more than that. Then describe the shape pattern in another way. So we have 5-sided shape, 6-sided shape. So we could do house, stop sign, house, stop sign, because that's what those look like to me. Okay. Number 9. The shapes in Sarah's pattern go back and forth between having an even number of sides and an odd number of sides. Which pattern is Sarah's pattern? So it goes from even to odd. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not this one, because that's even, even. Circles don't have sides, so not that one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So this is even, odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even, odd. Ooh, so it is D. And actually, that is another way that we could have described the shape pattern, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it could have gone odd, even, odd, even. So there's a couple different ways to describe patterns. So now you're going to do 185 and 186 on your own. And then if you want to, you can go on to do 187, 188, and 189 on your own. And then I'll check it the next time I see you, and then you can go on to the quiz. But you can't go on to the quiz until you finish page 190 and have talked to me about it.